Hey, what's going on, YouTube? Woo! Just had me a little bit of sugar. All right, let me check these. Title. What's going on, people? Man, it's been a long week, bro. I've worked literally almost every day this week. Oh, no. Let me show off the go. Chicago, what's going on? Rescue, what's up? What's up? Steven, what's going on? What's going on with y'all, man? I'm glad I didn't think I was going to be able to do a live, man, because I had to work earlier today. So I didn't know if I was going to be able to do one. Yo, Christopher, what's going on? Chicago said it's 2 outside today. So it's 1, 2. So it's 2 degrees outside today. 2. Do you hear what I'm saying? No. No. I don't think you hear what I'm 2 degrees outside. That's crazy. Oh, he said negative. Oh, it's a -2. -2. Yeah. Nah, I ain't doing it. I ain't doing it, bro. Listen, it's 30. Like, hold on. Let me check and see what it is outside today. Let me see. Hold on. I'm gonna check and see what my weather says. It is. All right. So 37 degrees. It's saying it's 37 degrees where I'm at, and yeah, I really don't even want to go outside. I had to just put on the fourth or fifth layer of lotion on my hands because it's so cold outside and it's only 37. I can just imagine how it would feel at -2. Bro, no, it's not happening. Ontario got -7. Oh, man, y'all, nah, 28 degrees in Maryland, 41 in Alabama. Alabama stays pretty warm. Alabama does stay pretty warm. But y'all got some tall trees down there for a brother. I can't go down there. I'm sorry. Y'all got some tall trees down there. I ain't doing it. No, I'm just playing. I'm just messing, y'all. I'm just messing. But yeah, I can't do no negative nothing. I just don't like negativity in my life. And that's one of them things I can't allow. Hey, boys. What's going on? I got my boys in here with me today. What's up? Come on. Yeah. All right. Okay. All right. Why are you always trying to kiss me? Go on. All right. Y'all go. Go ahead. Let me finish my live. Go. But yeah, negativity is not something I'm willing to accept in my life right now. So I don't need none of that. Y'all keep that up there where you at, okay? It's 4 minutes. I'm gonna go ahead and light. So I was planning on smoking a different cigar today, but I've started hot boxing my cigars before I smoke them because they've been getting a little too wet when I smoke them and too soft. So I've started hot boxing. If y'all don't know what hot boxing is, it's basically putting your cigars in a humidor with no humidity pack or anything like that, letting them dry out a little bit before you smoke them. And this is the one I had in there, raw. So I'm just go ahead and smoke this one. Y'all have seen me smoke these a couple times before, but I was wanting to smoke one of my Privada cigars, my Privada monthly cigars, and I forgot to take it out. So last night, so I'm gonna have to just stick with this one. I'm drinking a cup of coffee because it is so cold. I'm drinking coffee. I ain't drinking no liquor, nothing like that. I'm drinking some coffee. Let me see. Valen, what's going on? It's going to snow tomorrow. That's right. It's positive vibes. That's all. That's all we're going to do, positive vibe. Rescue 29 says he hot boxes his apartment all the time. Oh, Rescue, you a trip, man. You are a trip. How's everybody doing, man? I'm a little tired, man. I can feel it. I'm a little tired. I've worked every day since Monday. Is it Monday or Tuesday? I've worked every day. I've worked at least a 10-hour shift since Tuesday. And you guys know, man, you know, I don't know if you guys are aware, man, being the police, even if your department is a slow department, which my department is, I've worked with departments that had a lot more going on before. You know, my department call volume is not nearly as high as what I have worked for before. But hold on, let me get this thing lit real quick. Let me get my cigar lit real quick. Yeah, we riding with this one here. I love these cigars anyway. But anyway, so my department is not, you know, a extremely high volume. We don't run balls to the wall, you know, start to finish. We don't do that. I've worked for departments like that before. Well, not totally like that before, but I've worked for a lot busier departments before. But even if you go to work as a police officer, you're riding around and all that stuff, your situational awareness has to be high. And that is very stressful. It is very taxing on you. And you will end up tired after an 8 to 12 hour shift, regardless of the fact. And some of the shifts that I worked were off-duty shifts where I just was sitting in a car, you know, just in front of a building, you know, security or something like that. But it's still taxing because your situational awareness. You don't want nobody just walking up on you or anything like that. So I've worked at least a 10-hour shift since Tuesday. Today I didn't work a 10-hour shift. I only worked for like 3 or 4 hours this morning. But I am tired, man. This week has been a long week. I had to fill in a little bit for some guys on the other shift because we had some people that were sick and stuff like that. So it's been a long week, man. Keith Hilton, what's going on, man? I'm smoking on a Euro. Let me get that in focus. That's what I'm smoking on today. So this is not going to be a very long live. I'm probably going to stay up for an hour and a half or something like that for you guys because I haven't been able to drop my videos like I want to. I haven't even been able to edit really videos like that. Like you guys know, this is more of a hobby. So my first 2 incomes is my police and then off duty and then YouTube. I work on YouTube last if I have the time to do it. Then my personal life, you know what I'm saying? So it's just one of them things. I haven't even been able to edit no new videos. So I'm probably not going to be able to drop as many videos this week coming. But I still got videos to make. I still got content to make and everything like that. I just have not been able to get to it. So you guys just bear with me. And we're going to get it together. Joe Morgan, I hear you, man. I hear you, bro. You know, that your father, man, that situation, man, I feel for anybody going through that situation. I know somebody personally, man, going through that situation right now, man, and I'm praying for him, bro, because it's hard. It is hard. Monty says you can only take 3 weapons with you: handgun, rifle, shotgun. Choose your 3. All right, so I'm going to take me probably a Glock. Glock 19 is probably what I'm going to take with me because I'm just so familiar with it. I'm an armor. My shotgun is going to be a Benelli M4. You guys know I love that Benelli M4. And my rifle is probably going to be probably like that H&K 416 H&K or something like that, or it's going to be some kind of AR-223. It's not going to be, and the only reason is because I can build it from start to finish. If there's something that was to break or anything like that, I know how to. Hey man, why you drinking so loud, bro? Why you drinking so loud, bro? Come on, bro. I'm trying to do a live. But yeah, that's probably. I mean, because I just know how to break that down. A 223, a AR-15. I just know how to break that down so easily for me. So that would be my choice. Chicago Southside says, you're not a real police officer anyway, so why are you tired? Show us your shield. All right, man. We're not doing that this week. We're not going to go there this week, guys. I don't know if y'all know, some of my loyal guys know, some of the loyal subscribers know. Last week we had a guy on here talking about I wasn't the real police, and he was going to call the North Carolina DOJ on me for impersonating on YouTube and stuff like that. Even if I wasn't the real police, I don't think you can get in trouble for saying you the police on YouTube. Only time you can get in trouble here in North Carolina, there is a law for impersonating a police officer, but there has to be other things that have to apply before you can actually charge them with impersonating a police officer. Just because they say they're the police doesn't mean that they're impersonating a police officer. They have to do certain things to be able to for that charge to actually stick. Joe Morgan said, I'm just glad to be here, man. I am glad you're here with me, bro. I am glad to be here too, man. Like I said, it's been a little tough, but we're gonna work it through. So Rescue 29 says, respect, bro. Here in my city, the supervisor SUVs just drive around and go to the medical calls and the more dangerous calls like drug busts and stuff. We have 4 SUVs, same there, bro. Okay, I get you. AR-15, A2 Taurus, G2C, and an AA-12 full auto 12 gauge. Yep, that's where I'm at. I'm not at a full auto 12 gauge, a semi-auto 12 gauges. Full auto 12 gauge is probably, I've never shot one, but I could just imagine that's probably a good ride, boy. Joe Morgan said, I was here. That guy was batshit. Yeah, he was a little crazy, man. I don't know, man. I hope he was just trolling me and just having a good time, but I don't know, man. It sounded like he had a few issues. Chicago sounds like, man, my Chiefs got smashed. Yes, they did. Yes, they did. Now, listen, I am not a Tom Brady fan, but I'm going to have to say, man, he the GOAT. I'm sorry, but he is the GOAT. When is the last time you heard the Buccaneers even going to the playoffs and making an impact in the playoffs, let alone winning the Super Bowl? Like, he is the GOAT, bro. I'm sorry. I mean, he's the Michael Jordan of the NFL. You got seven of them things, 7 of them. Monty says, do you have any revolvers? If so, what is your favorite? I like the Smith & Wesson. My favorite one I have is the Smith & Wesson Ultra Light or something like that. It's the hammerless one. I like that one. That's the one. But I don't really, my revolvers just stay in the safe, man. I really don't even deal with them things like that. And they don't interest me like that. I just bought a few revolvers just to say I had some revolvers. But other than that, man. Big Rob, what's going on? Michael says HKVP, yeah. Chris 77, what's going on, man? Appreciate y'all coming. Ain't it Valentine's Day? Y'all supposed to be what y'all doing for Valentine's? You know what I'm saying? I personally don't celebrate Valentine's Day. I challenge you to a duel. Hey, you need to be talking to Rescue 29 about that. Him and his dual gun. He'll go on a duel with you. Jay Shooter, what's going on, man? I appreciate it. Yeah, 32 icon. That's my girl right there, man. That's my girl. Yeah, I appreciate you coming, though, bro. Appreciate you coming. Like I said, y'all need to be doing Valentine's Day instead of spending it with me. I appreciate it, though. I do appreciate it. I don't celebrate Valentine's Day because I think it's a bull, but it is what it is. It is what it is. Rescue 29 said, "What's up, Chicago Southside? What you trying to do, bro?" He said, this is what he said. Nah, he didn't type it, but this is what he said. He said, "What you trying to do, bro? I got that extendo. What you trying to do, bro?" Beeman, what's going on, man? Joe Morgan said nothing. Doing nothing. Oh, cocaine and hooker money. Okay, I got you, buddy. Murph, what's going on, big dog? What's going on, baby? Hey, y'all, Murphy's in the building. He ain't been around in a minute, man. He's here, though. DJ, what's going on? I think Chicago's scared of that daggone gun, Rescue 29. I think he's scared of that daggone gun, that musket you got. He's scared of it. Let me tell you guys, though, I will say, man, y'all are some good sports, man, because some of the stuff I'll be saying, I'll be thinking somebody's going to get mad, but y'all some good sports when it comes to me reviewing y'all's guns and stuff, man, because, man, I'm tired, Murph, man. I'm tired. I was just talking about that, man. I'm tired because, you know, I worked off duty. It was either Monday or Tuesday, and then I had to work Wednesday and Thursday, my regular schedule, and then Friday I was called in early. So I worked 12 hours Friday. I worked 10 hours Saturday, and then I got up and worked this morning a little bit too. Not with the police department, but with some other stuff I got going on. But I just been working almost every day, man. So it is what it is. Monty says, in Chicago, the extendo comes standard with a box of Cocoa Puffs. Oh, that's funny. That's funny. I bet it does, though, man. There's a bunch of extendos up there. Now, this, man. One shot, a cloud of smoke. Michael says, my wife and I just got back from lunch and hatchet tossing. Hatchet tossing? Hatchet tossing? Okay. Something a bit different, keeping it fresh and outside the box, you know. Okay, yeah, keeping it outside the box for sure. Hatchet tossing, man. I don't know. Rescue says, I'm single today. I'm cheating on my Glock 19 with my Springfield XDM. Chicago said, that's the gun that killed Abe Lincoln. I know, right? Brown Works, man. I appreciate it. He says, you have 1.5 followers on Instagram and 99 are supermodel women. Man, look, hey, I started my Instagram. I don't know, and most of them are just have supermodel women pictures. Now, what's behind them pictures probably ain't nowhere near what we thinking it is. But I just accept anybody that follows me on Instagram. I just follow them back. I don't even answer I don't even really answer messages on Instagram because it's so many trolls. Facebook is almost the same way, bro. That's why I say best way to get in touch with me is my email. Do not send me a message on Facebook or Instagram because I most likely won't see it. Murphy, money talks. I was listening. Yep, you're right, buddy. You're right. Joe Morgan says, what you got against extendo? I think it is the dumbest thing I've ever seen, trying to put an extendo on your side and walk around with it. That's what I got against it. There ain't no need for it. Unless you're just trying to go to war or something like that. Beeman said, dude posted up with that AR, got roasted. I'm just saying, man, he's sitting there trying to be all GQ, and he was a good sport. But he's sitting there with the hula hoop sitting right side. I'm like, well, you ain't hard. You know, you use them hula hoops. Murphy Coral says, you tell him about that message, dear friend. Nah, I don't think I'm going to tell him about that message there, but I'll tell. I don't care. So this is the reason why I really don't do Facebook Messenger anymore. This happened a while ago, man. This happened a while ago. So me and Murphy are sitting in the office, and I'm like, man, you know, I wish I would have never made my Facebook public. I to this day, I'm still the same, and it's already public, so ain't no reason to change it back. But the reason why I did it is because I was trying to promote my YouTube and all that stuff. But anyway, I said, I wish I would have never done it. And Murphy's like, why? And I was like, man, because I got a lot of dudes sending me friend requests, and I'd be accepting them thinking that that's like from YouTube or something like that. But all of a sudden it takes a turn, and these dudes talking about you handsome and all this and all that and all this. And I kid you not, guys, it was literally like 3 or 5 minutes later, a guy sent me a message on Messenger, and he said, hello, dear friend. And the very next message was a picture of his butthole. God's honest truth. That is exactly how it. Murphy was sitting right there. We had just finished the conversation. First message, hello, dear friend. Very next message, butthole. Butthole. I was like, see? And I showed Murphy, and Murphy was like, I can't believe it. And I was like, it happens. It happens. That's why I don't check my Messenger or my daggone Instagram. I don't check none of that, man, because I be scared, man. That thing traumatized me, boy. I'm traumatized. I'm traumatized. Like I can't do it. Chicago Southside said, "Hey Diesel, did the ATF stop the import of the AKA mini Dracos? I was told that yesterday. ATF cannot stop the import of it. It would have to be an executive. It would have to be an executive order or something like that. But just ATF alone cannot stop the import of weapons, and they have to come through legislation. So I don't think that has happened. I haven't heard that happening yet. So no. Now they might try to put their 2 cents in and try to get somebody to do it, but no, I have not heard of that happening. I'm really surprised Diesel didn't roast my big iron. I was waiting for it. Man, you know, sometimes I don't roast everything. I don't roast everything. Some things I keep to myself. You know what I'm saying? My mind is like it runs on, and some of the things in my mind I just like, man, it might not be good to put that on camera. You know what I'm saying? So I keep my mouth shut on a lot of things. Ram, what's going on from Mississippi? Big Sarge, what's going on from Queen City? That's Chi-Town, Charlotte, not Chicago, but Charlotte. Yeah, Murphy seen that thing on crap, man. Hello there, friend. Butthole. I was like, what the heck? Right, trying to turn me into a pillow biter. It is not going to happen, boy. You got to be a big boy. You got to be a big boy to do that, boy. Hello, darkness, my old friend. Well, see, the thing about it is, y'all got to think about it, man. Y'all got to think about it when it comes down to it. Can you imagine? And I ain't trying to talk nothing. I ain't trying to say nothing about it. But I could just imagine how conversations go when it comes to two men trying to pick up each other. Because we know how men talk to women. I could just imagine I could just imagine, bro. I mean, they probably get to it right off bat, try to just get to it. You know what I'm saying? Chicago Southside said, I would have threw my phone. See, Chicago Southside, the problem is you got that cheap Android. I got an iPhone 12. I ain't throwing that, bro. I can't do it. I'm sorry. I can't do it. So you take your phone and throw it. I'm going to keep mine in my pocket. George said he just finished the League of Nine. Very nice smoke, man. I'm smoking a Eora, or however you pronounce that. I don't know. Joe Morgan, if you ain't got no reason to be on social media, you don't need it. I'm telling you that right now. You don't need it. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Clifford said, I've heard women in there being just as nasty as boys. I don't know, man. Like I said, I don't check my messages no more like that. I've got messages that I have not even, I'm not going to check. I'm just too scarred. I'm too scarred. Okay, so Monty, you're going a little too far with that one. So let's go ahead and chill out with that. We're not going to be talking about all that dingleberry juice. We're not doing all that. That's just nasty. That's just nasty. Big Rob says Andrew Dice Clay said it best. How you look at a man's hairy ass and say, "I gotta have it." Whew. Oh, okay. Let's get off of that subject. Let's go ahead and switch up the subject a little bit. So, how about them Cowboys? Yeah. YouTube and Discord. Yeah. Like I said, man, it's just crazy. But anyways, Murphy, what happened? Oh, well, never mind. I ain't even gonna go there. So what else is going on in the news, man? What else is going on? I ain't really been on YouTube as much or anything like that. Lead Therapy, what's going on, man? What's going on with you, man? Like I said, man, I just been working. I haven't been able to do much else of anything else, man. Just work. Brown Works, I want to say again, I really appreciate that super chat, man. I really do appreciate that. Hey, let me tell y'all something. So Brown Works, I'm an affiliate with Brown Works. He made me a few grips for my 1911s. And I told him I had a Hudson H9. Let me tell you how this guy is. Had a Hudson H9. This man went out and bought a Hudson H9 and then started developing grips for the Hudson H9. So don't be surprised if your boy show up with some custom grips for that Hudson H9, because I'm telling you right now, I'm about to go ahead and purchase a few. I'm about to do it. I'm sorry. I'm going to do it. Got to get those. Razor says, you wear a wetsuit and snorkel at work this weekend. Man, it rained every single day. And it is raining right now. It is actually raining right now. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. Brown Works, man, he came through and Hudson is not a bad gun to have. It's not a bad gun to have. So he has a good gun. But for him to just go out and get a gun like that, just to develop because of me, I'm going to say it's because of me. I don't care if it was because of me or not. I'm just going to say it was because of me, because I'm the one that said it. And it's actually in my video. So I'm the one that said it. So that's why he did it. So it's because of me. So he did it all for me. That's my boy. Brown Works. That's hey, listen, that's family right there. Rescue 29 says, got a video coming up tomorrow of the top 5 gun channels. You got number 3. Rescue, don't you ever tell me I got number 3 again. Well, I take that muffet and gun buck you with the right in the daggone top lip with it. If you ever tell me I'm number 3, you need to at least lie to me and tell me I'm number 1, and then let me see on myself that I'm number 3. Don't ever tell me I came behind somebody. Boy, I take that musket and I swear I'll put all the black powder in it and just gun buck you in the daggone top lip. Keep on messing with me. Shoot, don't play that. But I appreciate it, man. I really do appreciate it. I really do appreciate it. I wish I could show guns on live, but we can't show any guns on live, so that's not gonna happen. Y'all okay? Okay. Oh, I didn't know that. So Daniel Defense bought the rights and patent to Hudson last August. Look for new H9s in polymer and steel late summer 2021. Awesome. That's awesome. Heck yeah, that'd be awesome. Now, only thing about Daniel Defense is they proud of their stuff. You know what I'm saying? They pretty proud of their stuff. So how much they gonna be selling them H9s for? Because I got mine right at like $800. And I don't know, man. Daniel Defense, they might be trying to sell them things for like $1,500, $1,600. That's my only concern about Daniel Defense. They are very proud of their product. And I don't know, man. I don't know. I did not know that, man. Me and Texas Gun Vault were talking about, we wish that somebody would buy the rights to that patent and start making them again. I mean, because really when it comes down to it, I have the first gen, I have the first ones ever made in production, so I'm good with that. But I would still, if whoever bought it, I would still do another one, because y'all know 1911 is my favorite. And then, you know what I'm saying? And Chicago Southside, right, man, them things probably going to be around. I would see Daniel Defense trying to sell them things for $1,500 to $2,000, especially it being on a different platform of a 1911 kind of Glockish style. You know what I'm saying? I could see them trying to sell that thing for like $2,000, $1,500. Yeah, that would be nice, that Bushmaster. Oh man, Monty Bucky says $29.99.99 and a $1.50 mail-in rebate. Right. Get on DD LEO program. It's hella worth it, man. I don't know, man, because here lately. I've been building my own ARs and stuff like that, man. I would check it out though. I don't know what kind of discount they give LE. I didn't even know they had a law enforcement discount. So yeah, I would check that out. Big Sarge says, would you go with the Kimber, Colt, or Ruger for a new 1911? Neither one right now. I've got them all. But when it comes, my next 1911 is probably going to be either, I want it to be that SIG 10 millimeter, that SIG TAC Op 10 millimeter or something like that. That's what I really, really want my next 1911 to be. If I had to choose between those, I would probably go. I wouldn't go with Ruger. I would either go with Colt or Kimber, and that would be hard, man, because Kimber holds a special place in my heart. But I would probably go with Colt, because Colt has a few more other ones that I like, that I would like to get a hold of. So it would most likely be Colt if I had to choose between those three. Olight Boulder Mini is a very good light, bro. Very good light. You'll be very happy. You'll be happy with that light. Did you get the discount on it? Because I think they're doing like a 20% discount now on everything site-wide. Oh, like you need to holler at your boy. Holler at your boy. Yeah, man. Joe Morgan said, I have an unpopular opinion about Colt AR-15 sporters. Think they are popular because of the name on it. Yeah. See, the thing about it is I'm not interested in buying a Colt AR-15. I am not interested in that no more. I used to always want one back in the day. I wanted a Colt because everybody said Colt, 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 Colt. I don't want a Colt. Now they're 1911s. I love their 1911s. I do like Colt 1911s. So I would get that, but as far as AR, I wouldn't grab one. Clifford, what kind of Olight did you get? Yeah, that SIG Scorpion is, man, you can't find them anywhere, bro. And I was looking at the SIG 1911 TAC Op 10 millimeter one, and I can't find it nowhere. I can't find it anywhere. You ever shot minis out your Maverick 88? Yes, I have shot minis out my Maverick 88. It wasn't, I mean, wasn't bad. So Rescue says, want to get an Olight Baton 2. What do you think of them? I think they're great lights. Olight Baton 2, baby. That's what that is right there, man. It is a great light. I really do like it. I don't carry this light. This light just stays on my desk. I don't carry it because I don't want another flashlight in my pocket. But it is a great light, man. Great light. You will not be disappointed with it. Yeah, they butchered both. Yeah, see, when Colt, yeah, they did. Yeah, I think I can fit. How many minis can I fit in mine? I think I can fit 7 in mine plus 1. 7 mini rounds in mine plus 1. But I don't do the minis. I just do the regular old shells. I don't the minis for what you're paying for and the extra price. I don't think it's worth it. The Merrick, yeah, the 19. Man, I haven't, like I said, man, it's hard to find a 1911 that does not shoot well, man. I have not. Even the bad shooting 1911 shoot well. I mean, truthfully, when you think about it, man, I haven't found a 1911 that just doesn't shoot well. Okay, Clifford, I hear you. Yeah, Razor. Yeah, that's why it was back in 2006 when I wanted a Colt AR. And Razor says Colt hasn't made ARs in house since 2008. Everything after that has been subbed out, and quality control went out the window. Yeah, man. I don't. I've held a Colt, a newer Colt, and I was just like, man, this doesn't feel any better than my Palmetto State. So, you know, I saw a difference in the Daniel defense, and as far as the quality goes, but as far as Colt goes, I was like, man, I was not impressed. So I just my love for Colt ARs is it's just not there. Yeah, I did too, Joe. I did too. We're gonna see what happens. Do you have any surefire lights? Yes, I have 2 surefire lights. I can't think of which ones they are, but they're the AR lights that I do have. I do have them there. I have not shown them on my channel because they're just so expensive, man. They are so expensive, and I would never. I just don't feel like. See, with me, when it comes down to me, like Surefire is good for like law enforcement if the police department is going to buy it, stuff like that, because they are going to use that light. That light is going to be used. It's something that is, you know. But why pay $500 for a flashlight that you probably won't even use like that? You know what I'm saying? You use it when you go to range, but other than that, like I just that's why I don't show that kind of stuff on my channel, man. That like high expensive stuff, or because I want to gear it towards practical, you know, stuff. And if you can get something that's a lot cheaper, but it will last just as long, or you know, it'll give you good service, why not go with that option? Monty, you're right, man. You got to go what you got, what you can get, man. You had to send a. You had 10 million of his ultra. Oh, really? I want me a. See, I don't want no 20. I want a 1911. I don't want a 2011. I want a 1911. 10 millimeter is what I want. 1911 10 millimeter is what I really want. Now, what I'm going to get, y'all know I want to get. I'm still trying to find that Glock 27. Still trying to find it. Can't find it anywhere. Yeah, I'm really impressed with the older DPMS. I have a 2004 DPMS that I love, man. I love it, man. And I got it in 2004. I don't know when that was actually, manufactured, but I got it in 2004, and I love it. Yeah, they're making new stuff, Rescue, but it's hard to find. People grabbing it up as soon as it comes in. Monty says, if I pay $500 for a flashlight, you better come with a guy that says peekaboo. And that guy that say peekaboo is going to make you bite that pillow too, boy. You better be careful. You better be careful. 10 millimeter is a great round, Clifford. I love 10 millimeter. I've shot it a couple times. I just haven't found anything that I really want to put it on. But then I started thinking about it. Like the only 1911s I buy were 45s because 45 is just a one of a very good round. Like to me anyway, I love 45. But then 10 millimeter and the 1911, man, that just sounds like it just fits. So that's why I told myself I would not buy a 1911 unless it was a 45 period point. I'm not buying no 9 millimeter 1911, no crap like that. I'm not doing it. But 10 millimeter in the 1911, I can rock with. Do you miss your Glock 21? I still have a Glock 21. I still have it. What up, Skeletor? Hey, y'all, Skeletor's in the building. Josh, what's going on, man? Yeah, it's been a long weekend. It has been a long weekend, bro. Has been a it's been a long week for me. I know it's been a long weekend for you because you had to deal with the rain and all that stuff. And then your FTO, golly, that guy. Woo! That guy. Lemerick says, how much a staccato 2011 cost? Well, the starting cost for a 2011 is like $2,200. That's just for the low bones, nothing really on it. That's like, I've seen them for like $2,200. And then they go up from there. I've seen them as high as $4,500. So it just depends on what you get. Oh, man. Man. I know I came in on Valentine's Day and it's not going to be that many people here. It shouldn't be that many people here. But like I told y'all the other day when I was at work and I was live at work, I was going to come on Sunday. Even though I'm tired. I did it for y'all, man. This is all for you guys. Chris77 says, have I bought any new guns lately? Yes, I have. They're not guns I want to put on the channel. So y'all going to have to wait for the ones I want to show y'all now. Man, Joe Morgan, you don't know, man. I really appreciate y'all more than anything, man. That's why I do it because, like I said, like I've been on YouTube since June. I've been on 8 or 9 months. I've been on YouTube for about 8 or 9 months, and I'm at like 6,400 subscribers. I'm hoping I can get to 10,000 subscribers by the end of the year, which I'm on track for that, but I'm hoping I can get there. I'm not going to say I'm going to get there, which y'all know I'm going to have 1 million subscribers soon. You know what I'm saying? Like people just love me. They just love me. You know what I'm saying? So I'm going to have 1 million subscribers. I just don't know how long it's going to take. That's all. So, but I do, but seriously, I do want to get I'm trying to get to like 10,000 subscribers. I don't know if I want to do like a giveaway when I hit 10,000 or not. We're going to see. I was about to say, Monty. Boy, I'm about to give you the business on that one. We don't do rubber bullets here, buddy. We don't do rubber bullets here. Rescue says, you need a 5-hour energy, bro. Can you do a video on your police car first aid kit? Rescue, you be wanting a whole bunch of first aid kits now, man. I don't try to help you out with these first aid kits. Now you want a lot with these first aids, but yeah, I do one. That's no problem. I'll do one. We have like quick clot and all that stuff in there, but I'll show you what's in my first aid kit in my car. After I get my new car and everything like that, I'm going to go through that car again and give y'all a tour of that new car, and I'll show you all that stuff when a bit Bill Cosby on, right? Razor JB said, "Well, I can't say everything you saying on here, but you're right. We're gonna have Bill Cosby. And listen, I'm gonna have well over 10,000 subscribers. When I first see this is the thing about me. This is how I do things. I set a goal and I stick with that goal until I get it, and then after I get that goal, I set another goal. My goal, when I started YouTube, was to have 10,000 subscribers. When I decided to go, when I first did YouTube, I was not talking about doing YouTube. It was something I just did to pass the time because I was bored at home. I really wasn't working or anything like that. So I just did that to pass the time. But once I decided to really get into this YouTube thing, I told myself I wanted to have 10,000 subscribers by the end of 2021. All right. So I'm going to do that. After that, we're going to set another goal. Okay, we're going to set another goal by the end of 2021. I'm going to see where I'm at with my subscribers, and I'm going to set another goal. And this is going to be what it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't worried about, I'm not worried about hitting that goal. I know I'm going to hit it, but I just don't like to set a goal and then in the middle of trying to set that goal, setting another goal. You know what I'm saying? I go from goal to goal to goal. What's up? Couple good beginner cigars. I can't give you, man. Listen, I'm the type of person that I don't like to tell people what cigars are good because your palate may be a little bit different from mine. But what I would suggest as a new beginner is get the most mild cigars that you can get to start out with. Then once you get used to those, go to medium. Then once you get used to those, go to full body, because you have to get your palate right for the taste of the cigars. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to start with a full bodied and it's burning the back of your throat. It tastes nasty and all that stuff. All the flavors are there, but it's not, you're not really getting them because you don't really know how to smoke it. And, it's all that stuff. So start off with mild because there's a lot of origins like Nicaragua, Dominican Republic. There's different tobaccos, man, that you might like, and you might not like Dominican. Dominicans and Nicaraguans are my go-tos. If it's a Nicaraguan or a Dominican, I know I'm pretty much gonna probably like it. Other than that, it's a crapshoot. So just try a few cigars from different origins and go from there. What I would suggest, man, is that you become a member of a monthly cigar club. And the one that I would suggest would be Privada Farm Road. That is a good beginner cigar. You're only paying $20 a month for, I think it's 4 cigars. And the cigars are not banded. So only thing they do is they tell you where the cigar was originated from, where the tobacco comes from. That's it. You smoke that cigar and you see where the tobacco came from, then you know how to choose your cigars when you're shopping online and things of that sort. So Stream, what's going on? So I can do a first aid kit for a civilian, but what I carry as a police officer is different what I carry when I'm off duty. I don't carry the same things when I'm on duty and off duty. So I'll do a first aid for both. All right, if that's what y'all want to see, I'll do a first aid for both. And like I said, I carry Narcan in both of my first aids, like the police one and the civilian. I carry Narcan, so that's one of the go-tos that you need in your first aid is Narcan. Not only for somebody else, but for you. You never know, man. You might touch something that has some kind of contaminant on it and that you need that Narcan for yourself. Strive for protection. Strive for perfection and find excellence along the way. You're right, buddy. That's what we're doing. Appreciate that. I was looking at that subscription button on your videos. What does that mean? I don't know what that means. I have no idea what that means. Y'all mind if I make me another cup of coffee? I don't want to do no 5-hour energy. Rescue said I need a 5-hour energy. I'll be up for the rest of the night. I'm trying to go to bed after this, buddy. Mike Graham says, I am an AK guy, wanting to purchase my first AR. What's your opinion on the M&P Smith & Wesson's AR pistols? They're very good guns, man. Very good entry-level AR-15s, man. Very good. I would say that if you can find a good deal on it, go ahead and get it. Yes, go ahead and get that. Yeah, bridging the gap. Yeah, get the Pravada Farm Road, man. It's not as expensive, and then it helps you instead of you going off of brands, because you'll find a lot of brands, and you'll see that you'll get tired of smoking that one brand. Instead of you finding brands, you want to know where your tobacco is coming from, so you know how to choose that tobacco. All right, I'm making a real quick cup of coffee. Oh. Well, ain't got no more of that. All right, here we go. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, that's good. Steven says it's a good starter AR. It is a good starter AR, man. Very good entry-level AR. Very good. And for what you're using it for, man, you really don't need to buy no 4,000. You ain't in no competitions or anything like that. $2,500 AR. There's no reason to buy that, man. You pretty much ARs. A lot of people preach on ARs, man. Truthfully speaking, you don't use an AR nearly as much as you use your handgun. I mean, just truthfully speaking, a handgun is used to get back to your AR, and you carry your handgun almost everywhere you go. Your AR is going to be sitting up somewhere. Ram Man says, do I own any shotguns, and what's your opinion on them for home defense? Shotgun is my go-to home defense, man. The only reason a shotgun, I have a Maverick 88 that I use for home defense. I have a few other shotguns, but I use a Maverick 88 for home defense. Now, a lot of people question me on that because the main reason I use a shotgun is because while I'm at home, I have no idea when somebody's going to break into my house. They might break into my house after I've taken some kind of medication, pain medication, headache medication. I might be just waking up. I might have been drinking or anything like that. And I just feel like a shotgun compensates for that. If I have been drinking or anything like that, like my shotgun, I can hip fire and still hit target. You know what I'm saying? So it's not like I have to actually aim and all that stuff when it comes. Okay, hold on. You do have to aim. That's not what I'm saying. It's just a lot easier to hit target with the shotgun. It's basically what I'm saying. It's a lot easier to hit target with the shotgun. And after drinking or taking some kind of medicine or something like that, that might have you disoriented, I feel like the shotgun is a better option to help you out, help you compensate that. You know what I'm saying? Steven, he says, I like buying BCM complete upper receivers and using aero lowers. That's what I did. I did that on my first few builds when it came to ARs before I really looked into building the whole thing. I built like 4 or 5 ARs that way, man. I just had a completed upper, and I did the whole build on the lower myself. And because you don't really need any special tools for the lower, you need more special tools for the upper. So that's how I did a couple of my builds before I started really getting into it. Yeah, arrow precision, man. I got a lot of arrow lowers, man. I mean, I still got 5 or 6 of them just sitting there ready to get something put on them. So I got you, man. I like arrow precision. Steven says defensive pistol is definitely most important gun. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. It helps you get back to your AR. What is my favorite roast of coffee? I like medium. I like medium roast. I don't like anything too heavy or anything like that. I like a medium roast. I like real espresso. I don't like something that you put in a dripper and they call it. I like real espresso when it comes to smoking my cigars. I have an espresso machine, but it just takes so much to make it, man. I don't even use that thing that much. So Reggie says I sleep with my pistol loaded on the mattress beside me. My shotgun sits beside me in the bedroom. That's where I have it. But other than that, I have guns spread out throughout the house that I, keep. Let me see. So Rashad says, I am a slim built dude. That means you skinny as hell. And I am not a fan of inside the waistband holsters. They're bulky and hard to conceal. Plus, my clothes are much more fitted versus baggy. What do you think about gun clips? Gun clips. I don't know, man, because with a gun clip, it's not in a holster, so it doesn't protect the trigger. So unless you're carrying it without one in the chamber, I mean, I think I don't really agree with gun clips because to carry it safely out of the holster, you'd have to carry it without a round in the chamber. And I don't believe in carrying like that. You have to have that round in the chamber. See, Cam, what's going on? I'm just smoking on you, Raw. This is one of my go-tos. I've smoked on these a couple times on live, so just smoking on that. Okay, Relique says, not sure if I missed it, but with your EDC, is that X carry just what you felt like getting, or did your department give you a couple of options on what you can carry? No. So you can carry whatever you want to carry off duty. You're supposed to go ahead and qualify with it if you're going to carry under the badge. I have a concealed carry, so I can carry whatever I want to. It's just what I wanted to carry. I mean, I wanted to carry my X carry, so that's what I wanted to carry. The X carry conceals a lot better than my 19 because of the holster. I know it's because of the holster, but because of the holster, it conceals better, so that's what I'm carrying. That's the only that's it. Right. Clifford says Maxwell House, Black Seal is good Java. I hear you. Is the ammo in your city plenty for limited in the highest? Mike, the ammo in my city is non-existent. And whenever they do get it, it's high as heck. I've only found one place that has not gouged on ammo. And it's blue collar ammo in Salisbury, North Carolina. They do not gouge. They're still selling their ammo. From last I checked, they're selling a 50-round box of 9mm for $17.99, and that is still high for me. That is still kind of high for me. So I still have it. I bought a few boxes just because I wanted to support them because it wasn't price gouging, but that's still kind of high for me. So Willie Beeman, slim built, he was skinny as not the skinny jeans. Swimp, what's going on with you? What's going on with you? CKM, I'll send you one. I'll send you one, man. I'll send you one when I send you that that Boveda pack. Yeah, AR parts are getting, everything's getting slim, man. People are figuring out ways to build guns because you can't buy them. So everything is getting slim right now, man. Steven says, check out minimalist holsters instead of clips, or if you use a clip, they have little things that cover the trigger guard if you use a clip. Yeah, that's right, man. But I mean, really, when it comes down to it, I just don't, I don't know, man. The clips are just scary to me. I just don't like them. I'm really after parts for like a 601 clone or an A1 disappoint. Yeah, it's hard to find those, Joe. It's hard to find those parts, though. Yeah, it's a lot of places, Joe. A lot of places don't have the ball ammo. I mean, the defensive round. I mean, the ball ammo. They have the defensive rounds, but not the ball ammo. A lot of places they hype on selling that ball ammo. I think they get more of a more profit margin on that ball ammo than they do the defensive rounds, I think. Yeah. Relic says, man, y'all lucky so many rules on up here what we can carry. So Relic, they tell you what you can carry off duty and not? That's crazy. Rescue, man, if you want to do it, yeah, man, I think you should go for it, bro. If you want to go ahead and be an armed guard on a truck, yeah, go for it, bro. Box of 50 round 223 went for $60 to $73. That's crazy, man. And then they say that the prices are supposed to be going back down, but I don't see them going down anytime soon. Yeah, I got Ammo Seek. I got Ammo Seek as a on my phone, man. I check there sometimes, but prices are still kind of high on there too, man. I do Ammo Seek and I do Gun Broker. Gun Broker, if I found some good deals on Gun Broker, I did find some good deals on Gun Broker, but it was for like a 40 cal, might have been 45, but it wasn't a 9mm. What the hell? Really? They gave you a Beeman, they gave you a 12-pound trigger on your Glock? What the heck? That's crazy. Right, Monty says where he's at is 32 bucks a box. I just, man, I've seen it here. I have seen it here. Now, the place that I told y'all about the blue collar ammo supply or whatever, they actually have local businesses coming buying boxes from them, going back to their business and selling the boxes for double what they paid for them. And when they find out about it, it's funny because when they find out about they did it, they always they post their picture on a wall and tell them they're no longer allowed inside because they're gouging. Ramman says, I own an FNX 45 with a green laser and light. What type of night sights could you recommend? Trijicon, Night sights, man. That's my go-to. Trigicon is I'm going to go to. I don't know if they make them for the F and X, but Trigicon, that's my go-to, bro. Yeah, 357 costs just as much. 500 Magnum, and I need both. Yeah, 357. I had a guy offering me. I have 357 SIG. I have a bunch of 357 SIG ammo that I'm not using because I just, and it's all like gold dot. It's gold dot. I can't remember the grain on it. I think it's 125, but I can't remember the grain on it. But he's offering me $70 a box. And I'm like, nah, bro, I can't do that, man. I gave him one box, but then I was like, man, I really didn't want to sell it. But yeah, man, they're like people are like desperate to get this ammo. Steven, you're right, man. There are ways to get a heavier trigger on that Glock. There are ways to do it, but why would they go out their way to do that? That's what I don't understand. Why would they put a 12-pound trigger on a Glock when those aren't even made? You have to make a 12-pound trigger. I need 38 specialized shot that box of target ammo. Joe, come on, man. You can't be shooting with the only stuff you got. You got to keep it. You shoot a couple rounds just to make sure it's running right, but don't shoot the whole box. I don't want to buy any other pistols and get used to a real trigger pull. It just comes with training, man. You got different trigger pulls with all kinds of guns, man. But I would buy my own gun and just, because really when it comes down to it, you could lose that gun tomorrow. If you lost your job tomorrow, you wouldn't have that gun. So I would buy my personal gun, some personal guns just for backups. You know what I'm saying? So Security Turndown says, we have our choice here in my city. Our police officers can carry a Glock 19, 17, 22, 21. What would you choose? I would probably choose the 21. I'll probably choose the 17. Any full-size gun I want to carry on duty. I want it to be a full-size gun. I don't want anything compact or anything like that. I want to carry a full-size on duty, period, point blank. Now, my backup weapon might be a baby or compact or something like that, but my duty on my side is going to be a full size. Swim, we appreciate it, man. I'm about to sign off myself, bro. Okay, Joe, I got you. Yeah, keep that defense ammo. Don't, man. Don't do that. All right, guys. I was on here for an hour. Like I said, man, it's been a long weekend, man. I got to get off here and get me some rest. I got to go back to work tomorrow and Tuesday. Hopefully, I will be off Wednesday and Thursday. Thursday, I'll be back for live. Hopefully, Thursday, I'll be back live, I think. Don't hold me to that, but I am trying to get back live Thursday. So, you guys, man, happy Valentine's Day to whoever celebrates it. And if you don't celebrate it, happy Sunday to you. And y'all know what it is. I'm out.